Okay. Have you seen this, my video, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes, nice. Nice, very nice.
Yeah. So now today also I have done one. I've done this. Have you checked this? The duotone effect. This is what I will put it tomorrow. So I'm preparing the content, what all contents I want to put it for Instagram page. So if you see, look at the design, see the design. Y'all will be able to do such kind of designs. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes,
This you
ma'am.
might have knowing, no, like how this has been done
Yes,
by
yes,
using the
yes, ma'am.
negative space. This is the
Yeah.
Photoshop thing. Okay, so Anita won't be able to do this, but the others who has done
Maybe I'll
Photoshop,
try, ma'am. Maybe I'll
you
try
can
if
try. You
you.
can try. If you know Photoshop, then you can try.
Okay.
But if you don't know layers, then
I
you
know
will get
little bit
confused.
experience. I know little bit experience of Photoshop, Flash, and everything. Premiere. Actually, I have learned CS3 is there, no, ma'am.
Acha, acha.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I have learned 8 years back
Ah,
Photoshop. I mean, I done multimedia,
ah.
but after marriage and all, I leaved it. So no experience, no.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's why
okay. Then
I'm
you can
started
do.
again.
Then you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah.
Now see this, the pattern which I had done, I've taken the same pattern. See, I've used this pattern for the logo design, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
So I
yes.
used the same pattern here, and I did the mock-up of that glass thing. See, so that is what I've shown in this pattern making. I've just put some more pattern in this also, in the text. And this is the cut effect with the pathfinder effect which I have shown. So that's your, in the text also I'm showing some duotone. In this text also I'm showing some pattern here. Here in the text I'm showing spacing. Okay, and see, this is the consistency which I am following, like 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the day 1, day 2, day 3 creative challenge. Okay, creativity challenge. And if you see how I'm working with the colors and all, I've taken all the muted colors, very light muted light colors, because now the trend of the colors are muted ones. So I've taken muted colors. So I might keep increasing the creativity challenge daily, like daily or alternate days. Maybe the however I get time, I can keep increasing and adding some more like tutorials, like these kind of 1 minute tutorials kind of thing. Okay, and if you see this, the first one I matched the colors with the yellow and blue color. So whatever the color I'm taking here, the same color I'm giving the color for this one also, the outline thing. Okay, but this kind of effect is not seen in the reel because that sizing it has not taken properly. But this you can see the outline effect also in the reel. Okay. So here I've taken pink with this color. So whatever the color I'm taking here, I've taken for the outline. This outline. So the colors I'm taking from the image itself. So that is how you have to take it from the image itself. Or see, when you're choosing the colors, if you want to match the layout properly, you can choose the colors from the logo. This is not the, here we don't have any logo. Okay, but if you're making any advertisement for any product advertisement or any branding things, then always choose the colors from the logo. If logo is not available, then choose the color from the product. Okay, so I've chosen this color from the product itself. This color I've taken from here. Okay, so that way you have to match it. Here also I've taken the color, it has a pink tone here, this one, so I've taken the color from here. And even if you're not taking from this image, but then here we don't have logo, here we don't have any product, here the image is something with different effect, here the duotone effect is there. So you can take a color combination which you can take contrast color of this, like a good color combination which suits with this this thing, which is the opposite of this color. Okay, so that way you can choose the colors. And if you see here, I've taken the fonts also. I'm matching the fonts. This I'm taking the same fonts. Hmm? So when you, if you see on my Instagram later on, like once I have done with my like at least 10 posts. After doing my 10 posts, if I will look at this, it will show the like it will show a nice effect which you can see the consistency of the design when you see all my posts later on once we are done with all the designing. Okay, so right now if you see this, these three, see this has some nice consistency of the design. See okay, so this one and this one has a nice consistency of the design. Similarly, even this one. So this was like the uh, I had a seminar for electronics, so I just did it for like it should have that consistency of design, so I maintain the same consistency of the design for the electronics. Okay, so that is how you need to maintain. So here now I'm planning to add some more colors to my feed. This is my Instagram feed, so trying to add more colors into it. So I'm taking some more muted colors. So I'm taking daily I will be taking different uh, light colors as my base color. Hmm?
Can I follow on Instagram, ma'am?
Sorry.
Can I follow you in Instagram?
Yeah. Arre Nethi or Pooch Pooch, you should join, you should follow me. Okay, you
Okay.
should recommend others also to follow me.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you can even share, no, like you can share the post which I'm sending, like when I you can even set, see this, like you can click on this and you can share it to people, no, who will benefit with this kind of
Actually,
post.
old one is there, ma'am.
Which one?
Old photo is there in here. Radha Rapalli is there.
हाँ, don't follow that, वो तो बहुत पहले किया था मैंने.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
follow
okay.
that, follow this one.
Can you send me?
Design coach Radha, just type design coach Radha in the search, you will get it.
हाँ. Okay, okay. Yeah, ma'am.
That Radha Rapeli का पहले वाला, that is very long back I've done. I don't remember the password. It was very long back then, like maybe 5 years back. I don't remember. This the recent. I've just started recently with this. I just have
Okay,
only 400 followers. This is a recent thing which I am doing. Just I think I started only 1 month back.
okay.
Okay, so coming back to our Illustrator now. So we are done with logo design. We have done with the business card. Now let's do letterhead and envelope design. Okay. See, this is the pattern design which I have done for that. So I'll just close this. Now for the letterhead design, we'll take A4 size. Anita, you are following that logo, na? Hmm?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
And what about Kajal, Niharika, Abhishek? What about your logo, your personal logo?
मैम मेरा तो सर्चिंग चालू है.
Sorry?
मैं थोड़ा बहुत सर्च कर रही हूँ कि मतलब कलर्स और पैटर्न बहुत सारे बनाए हैं. अभी
तो
डिजिटली नहीं बने हैं.
ये फाइनल नहीं होने वाला है. दिस इज अभी जो आपने स्टार्ट किया है ना, एक कोई भी एक अच्छा सा फाइनलाइज कर लो, बाद में आप कभी भी चेंज कर सकते हो. हम लोग थोड़ी प्रिंट को देने वाले हैं अभी. ओके, तो अभी क्या करो, फाइनलाइज कोई भी एक कर लेना फॉर योर ब्रांड लोगो एंड स्टार्ट डूइंग बिजनेस का लेटरहेड एंड एनवेलप. ओके, ज्यादा
ओके.
टाइम मत करना उसमें, ज्यादा टाइम मत देखो कि परफेक्ट चाहिए परफेक्ट चाहिए परफेक्ट चाहिए. नहीं, अभी परफेक्ट बनेगा भी नहीं, बिकॉज यू विल बी लर्निंग लॉट्स ऑफ न्यू टूल्स लेटर ऑन. तो आपको बहुत से न्यू आइडियाज आएंगे बाद में आपका फाइनलाइज बनेगा. जब व्हेन यू डू द पोर्टफोलियो ना, तभी आपका फाइनल बनेगा. ओके, तो अभी जस्ट जो भी आपके माइंड में आइडियाज आ रहे हैं, डू इट. नो, लेट इट बी, नो, लेट इट गो रॉन्ग. इट्स ओके. वही फाइनल नहीं है अपना, ठीक है। So I'm taking A4 size for letterhead. So I'll take A4 size for letterhead, and this is the portrait form. Okay. So I will be doing two designs for the letterhead because I have done 2 business cards. So I will just open those 2 business cards which I have done. So I will be following those designs. We need to. I will just open that business card which I have done. So once your business card is done, no, then it's very easy and it's very quickly you can do the letterhead and business card designs. Instagram. यही ओपन किया था।
मैम रीसेंट फाइल में शायद मिल जाए।
हाँ, यहाँ पे see this. यहाँ पे. So this is my main design. तो यहाँ पे मैंने करके रखा है letterhead. See this for both the designs. I can just click on the full screen mode. See, this is the first example जो हमने उसके साथ किया था, the yellow and gray वाले के साथ. So this is just the same thing which I have done, the rectangle thing, and उसके अंदर pattern है. This is the logo, the first logo. Okay, and the same style of adding those lines here, phone number, address, and the contact detail, the email ID, and here is your website address. And this is the watermark kind of thing which will be very transparent, so that if you want to write something, it shouldn't get affected. Like this should be very light. Okay, so that is how this is a watermark kind of thing. So this is for that particular design, and this is for the royal, the golden kind of look के लिए. So I've taken the blue color and the golden color here. So this, I'm not taken the golden color here because I don't want to increase the costing of the paper. So I've just kept the golden only for the logo thing. Okay, and below this I've just added the details about the address and everything. And this is just a sample of the text which I have just added. Like if you will type something, then it will look like this. So this is, it's optional. So your letterhead will be like this. Your main letterhead will be like this, and you will be typing here. If you want to give some quotation or anything to the client, then you have to type it here to give the quotation. Okay. So this is just an overview. And here is the watermark. So you can use the half watermark also. The rest,
Is
everything
it
will get
a
cut off.
website design or what is it, ma'am?
Letterhead design. Letterhead
Letterhead
means
design.
what? If somebody asks you to give me the quotation
Okay.
of like how much you will charge for logo design, how much you will charge for any print design or banner design. If I tell
Okay.
you to make a menu card design, then how much you will charge. So where you will put all those quotations. There should be
Okay.
some letterhead, no, of your own.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the letterhead. So you will do all the billings in this. So
Okay.
this will be, you will be printing on this paper.
Okay.
Okay, you will type everything here and give it for print like
Uh-huh.
that. So it will be on your letterhead. No, this is your main brand letterhead for you. Hmm?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
So this is the design 1 and this is the design 2. Hmm?
Okay.
So how did I start doing this? You can just open A4 size, and then from the business card I have taken this design. Okay, so you can just take this, copy from here. Once you're done with the business card, copy from there, paste it here. So there are two things, one is pattern and one is gray color. So just take the same gray color. It's always better that you copy and paste it. And I forgot to add a bleed mark to this. So we need to add a bleed mark as well. So now, so once you forgot to add a bleed mark, you can get the bleed marks by going to File, Document Setup, and here you can put the bleed mark from all the sides. Okay, say okay. So that's the bleed mark. So you need to extend this from the bleeding area because this is not a white color, it's a gray color. Okay, and this is the header and this is the pattern. You should never scale it like this, never, so it will distort. See, the T is getting distorted, all the pictures are getting distorted. Pattern should never get scaled like this. You can just move these points with the direct selection tool and extend the points in here. Okay, so that is how you can put the patterns. And then I've taken the logo of the first card of this one. So that's the logo. It's everything is his group. So copy this, pasting it here. Keep a distance like at least like 15 mm, 10 to 15 mm distance from all the sides. So don't keep it so close that it will get cut when it gets printed. So don't give so much distance, just increase the distance. At least there should be 10 mm. See, this is A4 size. This is not 3.5 centimeter का business card. 3.5 inches का business card नहीं है. So this is like A4 size. So here you should give more of space. Like at least there should be 10 mm space from all the sides. 10 mm space from all the sides. So you can just transform this, make this to 10 mm. Or you can make it to 20 mm also. 10 mm is fine. It's the best size for the letterhead size. So this is the margin guideline. The same way how you did it for the business card, here also you have to do it same way. So this is the main margin guideline. So your text or any logo kind of thing should not extend beyond this margin guideline. Same way, this will be on the right side also. And put one more margin guideline. Same way from the bottom side also. Here also you will put one margin guideline. Okay, and same way you will put it at the bottom as well. So don't keep your logo like this. It should be within the margin guidelines. Okay, and now I need to follow the same kind of design things. Like here it is gray, here there is a yellow. So I need to add that yellow somewhere in my letterhead. Otherwise the design consistency will not, it will not maintain the same consistency. So I need to add somewhere yellow color. So I will take the same yellow color there, here, and I will put it here at the bottom, because there in the business card also I've just added in the bottom. So here also I will add it in the bottom. Okay, so I've just added this. So even this looks better. So now we need to add, so whenever there is a letterhead, here we don't need your name. Okay, we do not need to add our name here. We can just take only the contact details, and our website address should be there in that. So I'm just following this. I'm just taking this. See, when I'm selecting this, even this is getting selected. So when I'm just clicking and dragging here, even this is getting selected, which I don't want. So use shift key and click on this, so that gets deselected. So shift is to select and shift is to deselect. So that got deselected. So I'm copying this and we are pasting it here. So I'm not typing again and again. That is what you should do. That is the smart way of doing it. Once your business card is done, you need not need to type again. You need not need to design anything new. Okay, the same thing you have to follow. The only thing is here we need to maintain the font sizing. Okay, here this is 8 point in the business card. This is 8 point in the business card. Like if you see this, this is 8 point. Okay, the same 8 point we can't keep it for the letterhead size. Letterhead size is a big size, so 8 point will not be visible. It will not be readable on A4 size. So we need to increase the font size, that is to the 12 point. I'm talking about not this. I'm talking about these, the address kind of thing. And if you want to add quotation, you can add quotation, or if you don't want to add quotation, you can remove the quotation also. So right now I want to add this. I'll slightly increase this. And now I will check what is the point size. This is 11 point something. So I'll just select this and I'll make it to 12. Okay, see this? So this is 12. So this line I need to slightly adjust because this is not matching my width size of the text. So I will just increase this. Okay. This is fine. What is the size of this? This is 16. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is optional in the letterhead. If you don't want to add that in the letterhead, you can skip that if you want. So see this. Now if I just remove the grid lines and check, see this, see how the letterhead is looking. Here I want to add that website address. So I've just taken that also from the web here itself. So I've taken this from here, copy, paste it here. So instead of this, if I put it here, it will not stand out. Here it will not stand out. Here we have so much space, so I thought of putting it here. So here, this can be a little bigger in size if we want, because this is the main thing which we want to highlight, because I want my customers to visit my website. So I want this to really get stand out. So that's why I'm just increasing the size, making it to 15 or 16 point is fine. And here you can still make it more highlighted by adding a box instead of just putting it like this. You can add one rectangle box, increase the stroke thickness. Here I want a rounded rectangle, so you can just make this rounded rectangle like this. If you feel, and maintain the same branding colors what we have used here. Okay. If you still feel this is too thick, you can just make it to 1 point or 1.5%. Okay, so that is how. So this is the letterhead for one design we have. Now we need to do the second design for this. Okay, I like this very much. After using this for the mock-up thing, I really like this after checking the mock-up thing. Okay, I'll show you the mock-up also today. So first, let's do the design thing. This is one design which I have done. We need to check whether we are not crossing the guidelines, margin guidelines. Okay. Now we don't need this, so we can just put this off. Now second design, I'm just putting it here so we can take one more artboard. So going to Windows, artboard. I'll take a duplicate of this. Instead of taking a new artboard like this, I will take a duplicate of this. So it will add all these elements in that. Take a duplicate of this. So I'll get a duplicate of this. I'll just change the color, no, because any which ways I want the positioning of this logo. I want to position on the same uh, position only. I want the same kind of width and height of the logo. So that's why I've just taken the duplicate of this. Okay, I don't want all these, so I can just delete it because my design here is different. And this can go, let's take this. I'll take the brand color, okay? I'll take all these there, copy here, copy from here, paste it. This, I don't want that texture because on the letterhead we won't be taking a texture paper for the letterhead. It will be a normal paper. It won't be a texture paper for the letterhead. Okay, so here I'm just displaying only a normal color instead of a texture. Same color I'm taking. And I don't want this big size. I'm just making the look and feel exactly like this. Okay, so here instead of putting the golden line will be a too much of costing to the letterhead. You can spend a more money on business card, but client will not spend more money on the letterhead. So that's why I've skipped the golden color on the letterhead, but I'm using the same thing. Okay, like I'll just take a small size of the rectangle. Instead of golden, I will be putting blue color there. So the design thing which I'm following is the same thing. Okay, this much, the top part will go in the cutting. So I'm just following the same thing here. Okay, and instead of this logo, I will be taking this, grouping this. Okay, I'll take the same size. It's okay if it's bigger than this. Okay, अभी पीछे वाला delete करना है तो how to do? Just you can lock this. Go to object, lock, selection, and now if you click on this, it will select the back object. So you can just select and you can delete it, and now you can remove the lock. Okay, so the back side object got deleted, and this is it. Okay, we can slightly move it on the right side. And all these details, I can put it here. I can even put it here. We can use it however we want. So I just try to do something like here on the bottom side. And I have not used this slogan thing on the this kind of design. So I've shown one letterhead with the slogan. Here I don't want the slogan, so I just remove the slogan. You can put this if you want to show it on the letterhead also, because this is what we want to show, what all services we are providing. So we can mention this on the letterhead. That will be good for our business. Like if somebody checks our letterhead, if somebody visits our letterhead, they will get a better view like what exactly this company is doing. So we can give those options. This we can either put it on the left side, we can even put it like this. Okay, but here I've tried to put it and I don't want those icons, so we can remove those icons if we want, or else let it be. I will just slightly increase the size of this, and then I will check the font size. So here the font size is 9. slightly. Let me increase more. So I'm increasing so that it increases till 12 points. Now let's check. It's still showing 9.97. I can still increase more together till it becomes like 12 point. See, I can use this method also. Instead of ungrouping, I can just go with the direct selection tool, select this. Now I'm doing 12 points. Select this, 12 points. Select this. Okay. So this is fine now.
A small doubt is there.
Hmm.
For every clicking on that, you are going into group.
For every what?
For every option, you are going into group, no, ma'am.
I'm not
Group.
going
You
into
are
the group.
going.
I'm not going into the group. Where did I go into the group?
Actually, if you are clicking on that,
To check
group
the
will be there.
points now. You're talking about the points. Yes. I
Yes,
went into
yes.
the group, double clicked.
Yeah.
See this. Double
If
clicked.
not, if we not go into group, what will happen, ma'am?
You can't see this thing, no? Like if I
Okay.
want to see the points, then you won't be able to see. You can still, if you don't want to go inside the group, you can check with this direct
Okay.
selection tool. Just click on
Okay.
this and you can see the measurements.
But
You can do.
just clicking on it, I have just seen you are seeing the points, right, ma'am?
Yeah. So that if you're doing
Not
with
direct,
this tool.
not the direct selection tool, but selection tool. You say you.
With selection tool, you
Yeah.
can't see.
Okay.
You need to
Yes.
go inside the group.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so if you're adding here, we don't need this. Okay, here I'm removing this. This is my different design. Here, if you want to add this, you can add this if you want, but I didn't add it. Okay, that is optional. And here we can add all these elements like this, all these. So I'm just taking it. See all these colors I've taken from this. So here also, this I want a center. See, when this is concentric, then if I keep this, everything left will not look good. That's why what I did is I removed these icons. I just remove all these icons. I'm selecting with the direct selection tool and just deleting this. And this everything I did center align. And all this I changed the color with this blue. And I've given a bolder font like this. Okay. And then I've just added one text here. Like if we are addressing someone, then somebody, if we are addressing somebody, and then we need to put a dummy text below this. So you can just drag a block here like this. Give a distance from right side. See, mention that distance, keep that distance. This is the dummy text which is there. So we can use the same dummy text till here. And this will go to the left align. This we don't want, so we can delete that. 12 point, and this will be a lighter shade. And we don't want bold. So let's go for a regular one. Okay, and if we want to show some paragraphs here, we can just enter it like this to give a nice presentable look. Okay, let's delete this. Don't want so much text. To give a nice presentable look with the letterhead. Okay, and yeah, so keep that distance. See this, it's aligned properly. This line and this line should match proper. This can go slightly on the top. Okay, and here to give, if you don't want to keep it plain, then just add a logo mark here. So I've taken a logo mark. I can use this logo because it doesn't have any fill color in between. So I've just taken this logo. Copy, paste. For this also I've taken the same logo. Here I'm just adding one color, that is the gray one, or else you can take a black logo and decrease the opacity. So that's the watermark thing. Watermark should be very like small size, like the opacity should be very small, like maybe 6 to 10 you can add a watermark. Opacity you have to keep it like in the 6 to 10 option, not more than that. If it's not visible in the print, then you can slightly increase to 50. This is just a watermark thing. And here we don't have much of the space because we have given this as a presentable view. If why I've shown some different variations, might be a client will not like if the watermark is in the center. So one option, we can show it at the bottom side. So this is one option which is going below this text. The text should be on the top. So right click, make the text on the front. So it's not looking presentable. So I'm just deleting all these to look more presentable. Just enter, and here we need to write your sincerely. Okay. If we have our team, then the team manager will be addressing all this. If you're a boss of if you're owner of your freelancing work, or your company, then you won't be doing all this work. Your team manager will be doing all those work. So he will be using this letterhead to type all this. So he will be writing his name here. Okay. If you are the only own person, then your name will come. So let's, okay, and now, yeah, we don't need this. Actually, take it. It's fine. Okay. Then this too can be in bold. Okay, like this. Okay, these are the two designs. There are many designs. You can have a reference, like you can just check on the net. There are many designs you can see, letterhead designs. Okay. Design formats, you can check. There are so many design formats here. See how they have done. You can even do these kind of designs also. But match the design element with your business card. See this. See this. This is a different way, like logo is here and you can write the contact detail. This is the dummy text. Okay. See this. That's the design element. This is the logo, and see the contact details. This is the fax number. This is the email ID. This is the website address. So there are many ways you can show your letterhead designs. Yes. Okay. There are many creative sites. See this? This is simple and nice. The logo can be placed in the center also. See this? Logo is placed in center, and here's the name of the person. Okay, date. That's your signature, and here your contact details. If the contact details is already mentioned here, then no need for mentioning it. This is the quotation kind of thing, which is like to whom you're sending the quotation. So that is the name of the quotation, and this is the company's contact details. See this? This is like logo is here. See the placement of the logo and see the contact details. Okay, and here the design element has been used. So you can see this uniformity of the design. Same in the business card, same design for the letterhead and envelope also, front and back. See the uniformity of the design, and this is the mock-up, like how they have represented all the three things together, like business card, letterhead, and envelope design. See this letterhead design, envelope front and back. This is a CD cover design, business card front and back, and this is pen on the logo can be visible on the pen also. So there are so many designs. You can have a reference and make something nice for yourself. Okay, and then let's do now business card design. Business card, sorry, not business card, envelope design. For envelope design, the size will be, size will be 110 by 220 millimeters. If we check it in the millimeters form, in the millimeters. So this is 220 and this is 110 millimeters. Okay, that is the size. Like when you are, take a screenshot of the, I'll just send you this file. Take a screenshot of this, everybody. Done, everybody?
1 second, ma'am.
Or I have taken the screenshot of this. Kajal,
Yes,
Niharika,
ma'am.
Abhishek.
Yes, ma'am.
So here, see this. If you want your letterhead to be placed, if you don't want to fold your letterhead and put it in an envelope design, so this will be the size. This will be the size for the envelope. Okay. If you want to do one fold here like this and put it in the envelope, then this will be the size. Okay. If you want to do one fold like this and one fold like this of A4 size, then this will be the size for the envelope design. Okay. Mostly we prefer doing this. We fold the A4 size letterhead in one fold like this and one fold like this. So it's a two-fold kind of foldings we do, and we put it in this kind of envelope. So mostly we prefer doing this type of design for envelope. Okay, but there can be, the client's choice can be anything. So you need to ask what type of envelope you wanted and then do the designing accordingly. So we are doing this design, and for this design, the size of the design is 110 millimeters by 220 millimeters. So remember the 11 multiples. 11 11s are 11, 11 2s are 22. So remember that. Okay, I always remember that. So you can also remember the same thing, like the size for the envelope for the A4 size paper. Okay. Full screen mode F. You see, this is the F. So you can just go press F. So this is one mode with the menu on the top. This is a second mode without menus on the top. And then again, if you press F, so there are three modes. You can do the three modes from here also. So that's the screen mode we are changing. So these are the sizes. So here I have taken 110 by 22.0. And I've maintained the same design. See this? See this? And we can put this offerings here if we want. So here I have done the offering thing. The same logo design is here, the same here. So when you're, this is, even this is like A4 size width size. So you have to put the font as 12 points. You have to take 12 points for the font size, for the address call out and all these things. This can be a
Ma'am,
little
I'm
bigger
sorry
in
for
size, but this
interruption.
will be 12 points. Yes, sir.
Ma'am, can you show me that once again, ma'am?
Which
My
one?
screenshot is gone.
Screenshot has gone. I've closed that
Gone.
file now.
Okay.
Okay. I'll open it again. Wait. Full screen. Take the screenshot.
Yeah, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, ma'am. Done. Thank you.
Okay. Now let's go back. So I think this is not required to explain, right? This can be done. The placement can be done this way. ठीक है ना? You want me to show this? How to do this? कि it's okay.
It's okay, ma'am.
It's
So
okay.
yes,
It's okay.
और ये कैसे किया है समझ में आया ना? I've just taken a rectangle tool and one side से इसको rotate किया है. मतलब you need to make this curve and then do the same thing for this and put it from the top. Okay, and just use the same logo for this, use the same logo for this at the behind. This is optional. Somebody, if the client doesn't want logo on behind, then you can just remove this, because jitna colors add karoge front back utna cost cutting bhi badhega. So maybe the client will not prefer putting it at the back side. Depends upon the client. Okay, say this. So this is how you need to maintain this. And now if you see the artboard, here there are 4 artboards. This is first artboard, this is the second artboard, third artboard, fourth artboard. Okay, all these. Now you need to export this into printable files and for the mockup files. I'm showing you how to export the files now. So concentrate.
Yeah, ma'am.
After doing designing, first we need to send it to mockups. Like we need to put it for the mockup thing so that we can show that mockup files to the client. The printing files will be the later files. So for the mockup, we need to save all these files as JPG files. JPG means it's a compressed file format which can be viewed by any customer, which can be viewed in all applications, whether it's on email or it's on mobile or it's on any kind of application. JPG format is viewable on any platforms. So that's the very customized format. It's a compressed file format which can be viewed on all the applications. So how to export this? See, all these are artboards, different artboards. See this? You can see all the artboards here. Okay, so this is card 1. If you double click on, if you click on this, see this? If you click on this, it is jumping on 2. If I click on this, it is jumping on card 1. That means this is card 1. This is an artboard 1, artboard 2. This is artboard 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't want this, so I'm just exporting only 4 artboards. Okay, I've renamed the artboards. I can just double click on this. I can rename the artboards. Otherwise, it was written as artboard 1, 2, 3, 4. I've just named it as card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. Okay, so here, whatever is in the artboard, only that will come as a print. Okay, this will not get exported, which is not in the artboard. This is in the artboard. This is in the artboard. This is in the artboard. And logo also, I have just taken different formats of the logo. One is with the gray color, one is with the white color, one is with the golden color. So I have taken logo also in different because there might be some options where I just need to use only the golden logo, or if I want to use only this logo or white logo. Okay. We can also use this logo. But as of now, I'm just taking the JPG files. How to export into JPG? Just go to File, Export. Okay, Export As. Go to File, Export, Export As. I'm saving it on the desktop. Here I will save in JPG format. I'll choose the format as JPG. Here we need to choose Use Artboard. Okay, we need to keep this option on, Use Artboard. And here I want from 1 to 4 range. Okay, I want all the 4 artboards. So range 1 to 4. I don't want all the artboards. If I want all the 8 artboards, then I'll click on 8. But I want only 1 to 4. So I'll just go for 1 to 4 and say export. Okay. And when you're exporting in JPG format, JPG means it's just a viewable format. It's not a printable format. So any viewable format, it should be, color mode should be RGB. Okay, color mode should be RGB mode. Okay, and go for a good quality, like go for 300. Go for quality 10, go for high quality 300, say okay to this. Okay, and let's check now our desktop. Let's go to desktop and see. See, I got this card 1, card 2, card 3, and where is my 4? Card 4. Okay, I got all the 4 files which I have exported. Okay, you understood? Similarly, I'll go for the letterhead also. I have 2 letterheads, artboard 1 and artboard 2. I can rename this as letterhead 1, letterhead 2. Okay, and then I'll go for file, export as. I will export as artboard. See, now here there is some extra thing, no? So that will not come in the artboard. See, that's why I'm just choosing only the artboard. So whatever is there in the artboard, only that it will come as JPG file. It will not take the extra JPG. It will not take the extra thing which is outside the artboard. Okay, so go to file, export, export as. I will go for again JPG format. Use artboard. This is very important step. Otherwise, this will not get highlighted. Okay, I am saving it on the desktop. Export. Keep it in the RGB when you're exporting your JPG format. If you're giving it for print, then it should be CMYK. Okay, but for JPG, like we are creating mockups now. For creating mockups, we need only JPG file. So for JPG, RGB format. Maximum, high quality, save. Let's check our desktop. See, we got letterhead design 1. See, and letterhead design 2. See, there is no, the bottom thing is not available. Yes. So only letter 1 and letter 2. So we got the letterhead. Now we'll export our envelope design. Let's go to the envelope. Envelope 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go for file, export, export as karna hai. Export as JPG. Use artboard. Here we'll go for 1 to 4. I think there are only 4 artboards, so we can keep all also, because there are 4 only. There are not more than 4. So export RGB maximum. Let's check in our desktop. See, we got envelope 1, 2, letterhead envelope 2, 3 and 4. Take it the back side, front side. Okay, so we have all our assets now. We have all our JPG files. We can even send the files for the approval to the client in this format also. Just mail them and you can mail it to them in a PDF format or something like this. But the real mockups looks very much presentable, so you should always mock up the files and send it to the client. And if they ask for a good presentable view, then you can just like if they want a closer view of the letterhead, how show me the closer view, if they tell you, then you can send this file also to them. So now for mock-up thing, I told you that yesterday I will show you a good website where you can download the mockups. So here is the site where you can download the mockups. That is graphicburger.com. See, graphicburger.com. This is one site. There are many sites for the mockups. This is one of the site which I like. That is Graphic Burger. Here you can go for mockups. There are licensable. There are some premium mockups. There are some free mockups. So go for the free ones. No need for purchasing anything. Go for the free ones. See, mockups. These are all ready-made mockups. So if you want to show to the client how your logo will look in the real example, so you can place the logo here and show it to them like in a nice 3D style. You can even place the logo on the t-shirt. You can even place the logo on the mobile and show it to them. So this, so there are so many. See the logo here is being placed, so you can even place your logo and show it to them there. So this is the wall kind of thing. There is a logo here, so you can change this and put your logo there. Even this is like if the stamp is being done, if we are taking a stamp, then how your stamp will look on the logo. So you can replace this and put your logo there. This is the business card mockup. You can show your business card front and back here. So let's take this one. Okay, let's take this. We can download this for the business card. So here we have the download option. So you can just click. See here, there is so many colorful business cards here. It's downloading. Here it is downloading. Let's go back now. Okay, I have downloaded this one, which is already there. See this? This is a very nice set. See how to show the letterhead and business card together. Yes, a very nice one. Even this is nice. You can see a letterhead here, envelope here, letterhead is there, and business card front and back is there. See this? A letterhead is there, envelope is there, front and back visiting card is there. Even see the presentation of the so this will look good more if the brand is for restaurant, okay, because there are some kitchen items here, so it will look better for the restaurant thing. Okay, so I have already downloaded. I'll just open the I'm just showing you how to use the mock-up things. Okay, so downloads, I'll just go for here and check it in my design perspective free brand. This is for the business. So mockups are always, it will show you in the Photoshop format. Okay. Niharika, Anita, Manisha and या आप लोग देख लो कैसे करना है इसमें. And Abhishek and Anita, you can just observe it because you all have not done with Photoshop. So you can just have a look. You can save this knowledge for the later use. Once you have done with the Photoshop, you can utilize this. Otherwise, now right now you do not need to utilize this, but you can have a look of this.
Okay, ma'am.
So I'm just opening this file with Photoshop. So this is a ready-made template. You will get all the layers in Photoshop. You just need to replace with your image. That's it. कुछ नहीं करना है. You need not need to do anything in that. Just you have to replace with your image. It will automatically reflect the other things. See this. Now this is the PSD file which is already having the layers. You just need to first see what is there on what layer. Like you could just see the visibility on and off and check. What is there in this layer? It's this one. Just check this, it's this one. Okay, what is the group? The group is this. So that is fine. Okay, so let's check all these. So each and everything has some of the images. So let's close this. Let's try this now. Let's try to change this one. Okay, so to change this is the front card and this is the back side. So if I want to change this to my visiting card, how to do that? Here there is a smart object filter. See this? There is a smart object. Double click on this. Okay, so when you double click on this, you can see their logo, their front image is there. We just need to change this to our logo. That's it. So we can just take a new layer and we can open our image. We want our image to be placed there. So I saved all my files on the desktop. So let's go to my desktop. I'll take this file. Copy this, command A, command C, copy. Let's go to this and paste it here. Okay, इसके ऊपर ही रख रही हूँ. I'm not going inside anything. I'm just placing it on top. I'm just replacing my picture with that picture. That's it. Okay, enter करना and just use Control S. That means, see, when you're doing double click on the smart object, it opens PSV file. Okay, it's a big file, PSV file. It's a very big file. So it will automatically open that file. You just need to change that image. You do not need to remove the previous one. Just put your image on top of it. That's it. And just save it. Save it matlab सिर्फ Control S कर दो. Okay, I just saved it. Control S कर दिया. Okay, and just check this. See, it automatically reflected all my visiting cards. See this? Such a easy job what we are doing here, just to show to the client this is how you need to present the mockups. Okay, so when you're putting any pictures on Instagram also, like if you want to show your work, always put it in mockup and show. From now onwards, Niharika and Kajal, when you're displaying some of your work to the to people on the Instagram, put this kind of pictures. Okay, and then I'm doing double click on this. Okay, taking a new layer. Now I want to put the inside page, the other side page of this thing. So where is my other side page? Yeah, this is my other side one. So command A, command C, copy. I will go to this file, paste it here. Command T, scaling this. Enter, put it in the center. Okay, and just press Control S. That's it. Now go back, close this file. And where is our file? See this? So cool, na? Isn't it looking so cool?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
and see the presentation how it is looking. This will give you a real experience to the client that this is how it's going to look after the print, and he will quickly take the decision, wow, what a nice car. Okay, if you just show like without any mock-ups, then that design will take time to get approved. So this is the best way you can show to the client. Hmm. So now, so you get these kind of things. So we see only these two files I have changed. I have not changed anything in this. So that automatically got reflected. So these kind of mockups you will get it for different these things. So this is one of the site. Even for these also, you just need to change only one file. Automatically it will reflect everything. Okay. And I have done some of my mockups. I will show you. I have done for these on different thing also. For the royal thing, the royal blue card, I've used a nice sophisticated mock-up. I'll show you that. Mock-up. Yeah, see this? See this? See? So classy it's looking on this. See the look and feel of this design. It is looking so classy on this. This front card and back side card, and look at the letterhead design. This will look so awesome when it will get printed.
Yes, yes.
Hmm? So
Yes, ma'am.
here, if you see the layers here, I've just changed. See here, though everything is written in the layer itself. This is the backside card, the top card. This is the top card, and this is the bottom card. So just go to the top card, and just wherever you see that smart object, just double click on that. That's it. You do not need to change all this. Just double click on this and replace with your image. Just replace with your image and save it. That's it. Command S. Similarly with this, just double click on this, add with your image, and just press Control S. That's it. Then once this is done, then this is letterhead. So go to the letterhead, just double click on this and replace with your image. Then what else is there? This is this one. If you don't want this, you can remove this if you want. If you want to place it with something else, then you can remove that. So there are some, so these are the strings. If you want to place it with some different, then you can just remove. So you have more control on this. If you want to change the background, you can change the background. If you don't want this marble tiling to be seen, you just want only the black color background behind. If you don't want this, you can remove all these. If, instead of this, if you want to place it with some different envelope design, you can just remove this and put some other thing. Even this looks very nice. Okay, so you have that control on this, what all layers you want, what layers you don't want, you can remove all those things. Now this is this I'm showing another mock-up. Yes, so this is another mock-up which I have done for this one, but in this I didn't get the option of front and back. This is for the logo, this is for the letterhead. Letterhead is here, envelope is here. I just got on this kind of mock-up can be suitable like if the business card is only a front side business card. If you're not having a business card for the other side, then this is the perfect picture for it. But my business card has front and back, so this doesn't goes with my mock-up thing, my design thing. But see, this is how your mock-up looks. You can see all the things together. Okay. And then, if you want to show a logo in a 3D format to the client, then there is a 3D logo as well. If you check this, I have taken that. black logo, the gray color, this logo in this. See this? Here you can just work with the layers. This is how my logo will look if I want to put it like a 3D form on the wall. So I just changed from here. See, double click on this. See, I'm not removing any existing one. This was the existing one. I just made it invisible and I put my logo on place of it. That's it. And just pressed Control S. That's it. Now, if you see this, there is too much of the 3D thing is there. There is too much of depth in the 3D. If you want to decrease that depth, you still have that control of decreasing the depth. You can just go to this. You can just go to this and you can just see, you can just remove some of the elements from here. See, I've removed so many elements from here. So if you don't want so many of objects there, you can remove this. This is the single thing, single 3D effect. See this? If you don't want a big depth into it, then you can remove this. Or if you want to add some more, you can keep adding it. So this is, I'm adding from the bottom side. See this? So it's increasing the depth amount. So how much depth you want, you can decide by opening up the layers from here. Now say if I'm satisfied with this, I can keep it till here. But if you want to still add some more, or if you want to add a little highlight from the top, you can just add it like this. Okay, so this is the effect. You can control the effect. And there is a shadow here at the behind, so you can just add shadow here. So this is, there are two shadows been applied. This is flat one. This is one shadow. You can see one shadow coming here. And there is another shadow which is coming here on this side. So that also you can control, like how much shadow you want. So this is how you can show 3D logos as well. Okay, clear with this. So I've shown you there are many mockups like there is one more which I like, that is mockup world. Smart mockup करके भी है and mockup world is also there. Remember the names which I'm telling you, these are the very nice mockup things which is very useful when you're doing the designing thing. So free mockup world is there. Free mockup world. See, you get the t-shirts, cups, iPhone, or whatever you want. You can put your designs and you can even sell the designs. See this? So if you have done any design for the bed sheet, I've shown you how to make patterns in Illustrator. The same way you can make patterns in Illustrator and you can use that mockup like this and you can put the pattern on this and you can even sell it. There are many things what you can do when you are doing the graphic designing thing. See, from here also you can even design a nice label design for a product and you can wrap it around this mockup to show to the client that this design you have done it. So there are so many pages. You can download it. There are free things available. Okay. Then this is one side free mockup and there is smart mockup also. Smart mockups. See this? All mockups. Something went wrong. Multiple device branding. It's not working. Okay. So now I think the server is down. This server is down. So I've shown you some of the mock-up. Graphic burger is a very nice one. You can go for that. Graphic burger. In graphic burger, you not only get the mock-ups, but there are many things which you can download from graphic burger. Okay, like you get backgrounds, you get textures from there. You can download this. And और एक क्या बोला था? Free mock-up world. Okay, you can try that, and you can try this. After some time, you can try this. Maybe it will get on. Right now, it's not working on my machine. Okay. Any doubts? So
No, ma'am.
No,
we
ma'am.
have
No, ma'am.
done with our main thing, that is logo design and stationery design. We are done. Any doubts? You can ask me. So
No,
even
ma'am.
if you do this much, like logo design and stationery design, you can charge 20,000 from a client. Okay, 5,000 you can charge for logo design, and the other things you can charge 5,000. If you're doing everything, so you can give a package of 15,000 to do all the four designs to them, like logo design, visiting card, lecture and envelope, all the three things in 15,000. Okay, all the three things in 15,000, and you can start earning this much now. कोई भी local business है, take the work and start doing. Do it in free for some clients. अभी starting आपका portfolio करने के लिए, like you don't have portfolio, isn't it? Portfolio means you should have a little bit of real assignments. Real assignments in the sense you're not working on the SE taking from the net or doing some on your own designs. No, real clients you have to take. So for getting the real clients, you should at least work for 4 5 clients for free. ठीक है, do it like free में करो या थोड़ा सा बहुत ही minimal charges करो, like tell them like do give whatever you, I will do it for you. Take jobs like that for at least for 4 5 clients, so that you can add those real projects in your portfolio. ठीक है, you're getting me?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
so the final charges will be this, like as and when you will increase your experience level will increase. If you will reach to that experience level, then you can charge more for the branding, because for the branding they charge 50,000, 75,000. The creative agencies, they charge a lot. Okay, so in the beginning you can charge from 5,000, 6,000 ऐसे charge कर सकते हैं, and then you can keep increasing like as and when you increase your experience. So at least this much you can take, start earning now. And I think this is very much clear, which I have given you. I've given you a very detailed oriented class, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Choosing
Yes,
from the typography thing, choosing from the different types of logo, choosing from what questions you have to ask to the client, and then come out with different sketches. So everything from the start, scratch to the end work, till the presentation work, I've shown you how to do it. Till the mock-up, how to present it to the client, that also I've shown. Okay, so I think this kind of detailed training, um, when I've taught you, then you should give me that output also. So I want to see everybody's work. Okay. So I want you all to design your own logo and with letterhead, visiting card, and envelope design along with the mockups. Hmm? Anita and Abhishek mockup can be done later. The others can do mockup. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Anita
I'll
and
try, ma'am.
Abhishek, yeah, you can try if you want, not a problem. But if
Okay.
you don't get it, then don't worry. We will see when once we do the Photoshop. And I think I will start Photoshop of yours in the first week of September.
Photoshop first week September.
But
Okay.
along with Illustrator, you will be doing Photoshop also simultaneously. It's okay, no? You will be able to
Yeah,
do
ma'am.
it. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But this timing will be there. You will be doing with this batch. You will be doing Illustrator and आगे का भी करोगे, InDesign भी करोगे with this batch. But these people have done with Photoshop. So Abhishek and you, I will be putting you for Photoshop. in the other batch.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting three more students, so they want to start with Photoshop, so I will be adding that.
Okay.
Okay.
Mainly, I need to work with album designing.
Sorry.
Mainly, I want to work with album
हाँ हाँ, तो
designing.
फोटोशॉप करने के बाद ही करोगे ना एल्बम डिजाइन.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
या सो ठीक है. Okay, so if you have any queries, you want to ask anything, any doubts so far, from the start to the end, from the day one, whatever we have learned in industry, which doubts है अभी तक?
Actually, 5 days or something
Um,
before, we have designed one box, right, ma'am?
I have designed what?
Box. That packing of box.
Packing
pamphlet,
box,
Yes, packing box.
pamphlet.
No, not pamphlet. Packing box will be there, no, ma'am.
package boxing.
Yes.
When I did package boxing,
You shown me, ma'am. You shown me in class.
I've shown you in the class.
Yeah.
Put an image, I think.
In Illustrator,
In Illustrator,
image only, ma'am.
एक
Image only.
Only image you
Like
did.
you have designed and
होगा. I have done so many now, so I don't know. Let me close all this so I can see in my recent. इसमें कुछ है क्या?
like I think ointment or something, ma'am. Ointment or a medical one, something.
Ah, medical. Oh, when I was explaining, I was showing my
Yes,
portfolio. Whoa.
yes.
Oh. तो देखना पड़ेगा इसमें.
How to do that, ma'am? Like this only?
Package designing we'll do now. We have not yet started with package designing. I told you can get vectors from outside and you can put
Yes.
it, no? Yeah.
Yes.
Pharmaceutical company का project किया था. Orbit Life
Yes.
Science.
Yeah.
Orbit Life Science कहाँ पे है? It's in packaging. Illustrator. Package. Yeah. So this is one package design. This is another package design. These are the labels which I have done for. This is not my client's work. This is my student's work. मतलब she is from US and she does candles, product candles. तो उसके लिए वो labels बना रही थी. And this is mine. This is mine. This is the actual work we do. There are many works which I have done, but those files are not in the laptop. Those files are in my studio. कंप्यूटर में है बहुत से फाइल्स में. यहाँ पे नहीं, इसमें नहीं. इसमें से मैंने एक दो निकाल के रखे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. Yeah. So we'll do this. Don't worry, huh?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, in freelancing website, so many people asking like packaging also.
Freelance
So the
packaging.
packaging.
Packaging is a very nice thing, and you can earn a lot in packaging. And you should
Yeah,
always
that
go.
chips packaging and biscuit packaging and
कर
so
सकते
many
हैं.
are asking like that. So that's why I asked you.
Yeah. You can do now.
Yeah.
You just need a proper this thing like measurement for the package design. So
Yes.
measurement, the client will be giving you everything. You
Okay.
just need to design it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just checking whether I have those with me in your my designs. No, यहाँ पे नहीं है मेरे files.
It's okay, ma'am. No problem. We can discuss in next class if you are interested.
If I'm interested, what?
We can discuss in next class.
Yeah. I will show mine. There are many designs I have done here. The
Okay.
real work I can show you, but that's in my computer. वहाँ पे studio के computer
Yeah.
में है, यहाँ पे नहीं है. Here I don't have those files in the laptop, but please trying if I have any of these. नहीं है. Okay, well, I'll do one thing in one of my class, maybe next week. I'll take my class from the studio, then I'll show you from there.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah, ma'am.
There are lots of files, so I can't carry all those here on the laptop.
Are you telling that class, ma'am? That packaging class?
Packaging class will do now. There are lots of things we need to do in Illustrator. We have not done with Illustrator yet.
Okay.
We have just done till branding, like
Okay.
stationery design tak hi. We need to do advertisements. We need to do some more pattern making. Okay. And
Yeah.
then we need to do package designing. Then we need to do 3D in Illustrator. There are many things we need to do. There are
Okay,
many
ma'am.
tools we need to cover in Illustrator. We are not done with Illustrator. Okay. ठीक है? So there are
Yes,
many
ma'am.
sessions we still need to do in Illustrator. We are not yet completed. We just done only half of the Illustrator now.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
There are lots of other things we need to do. But I think you all have got a good idea like what are things we can do in Illustrator. Okay. See, I'll tell you how many topics are there in Illustrator. You should be able to do greeting card designs. Then see this. We need to do brushes in Illustrator. Then we need to do package design. We need to do patterns. We need to do product design with gradients. Okay, and we need to do social media advertisements. Okay, so that advertisement we can do in Photoshop and Illustrator also. But here also I will show, we did in Photoshop, but here also we'll do some of the designs like how you can do in Illustrator as well. Okay, then we need to do symbols. Okay, symbols we need to do. We need to do 3D. So, and we need to do blend tool. So many things are still there. So I think there will be still 6-7 sessions more, 8 sessions more.
Okay.
So don't worry, we are doing lots of things in Illustrator and we are doing a lot more in depth. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow then.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Any
Have a
questions?
nice. No, ma'am.
No, na? Okay. Then see you
No, ma'am.
tomorrow then, 8 o'clock, same timing. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you. Good
ma'am.
night, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Thank you.
night, ma'am.